I want a volume pedal for my Mellotron M4000D rack version, which is what we're looking at right here. And it does have a volume pedal jack in the back of it. But as it says in the manual, and I think I've got this right, it says that the wiper goes to ring. Not sure what that means, but what it means in the real world for me, that despite all of these pedals that I have, none of them work correctly. It'll go from tiny volume and jump all the way to maximum volume with just a little bit of movement of the pedal, instead of that full sweep piano to fortissimo, you know. So, volume pedals and expression pedals are usually TRS. So they have the tip, ring, sleeve. So if I go out of this pedal straight into the back of the Mellotron, it doesn't work. The reason is because this is TRS and this is RTS. So it's divided into three sections, like the tip is going to the wrong thing and the ring is going to the other thing, so we need a way to swap these. So if you have a Y cable that breaks out into two different ends, right? So this is one side of it, but instead of like this, where it's just a simple TRS to TRS, this is one side of the cable, this is the other side. Instead of this, it breaks out into two separate simple TS connections, like so. This is just TS, but one of them is tip and one of them is ring. So if we swap those around with this handy adapter, this is tip and this is ring. Put the ring into the tip and the tip into the ring. And so this switch here that happens here, by the time you plug this end into the volume pedal jack in the back of the Mellotron, you've made this a RTS instead of a TRS. So plug the regular side in, swap it around with this adapter, and in you go. The tip goes to this one, and it sort of crisscrosses it with this cool method. It works in a pinch, you know, if you don't have a compatible pedal. There's this list of pedals on expressionpedals.com /list of expression pedals on this website, and it might by no means has all of the pedals ever made, but it has a long list scrolling down, and I'll put a link to this in the description, I guess, but it says the manufacturer, there's a bunch of them, but this third, it's the polarity, and it'll tell you what the polarity of these pedals are. So all of these pedals essentially are TRS, and that was what the problem was. But a few of them was like RTS, like say for instance the Mission Engineering, the EP1. Their EP1 regular is TRS, but the EP1R can be RTS, which if it was, then you can use the regular cable TRS just to go straight in without the need for this adapter. So that's something I learned this month. Pretty cool. Goodbye.